In this unit, we will give you some advice on how to improve your writing. More specifically, we will learn a methodology that will help you writing business-related texts, such as emails and reports. We will study a methodology that divides the writing process into 3 steps. Step 1 is planning, Step 2 is writing, and Step 3 is completing. This 3-step writing methodology will be very useful when producing texts in your job. In this presentation, we will examine each step individually. Step 1 is planning, and it refers to what you should do before writing your texts. We first analyze the situation, define the reason or purpose you are writing, and develop an audience profile. We also gather information, determine the audience's needs, and gather information required to satisfy those needs. Brainstorming is a technique that helps you to come up with ideas. Depending on what you need to communicate, you select the right delivery vehicle. Determine the best medium for communicating the message, for example, infographics, emails, leaflets, posts on social media, or lectures. You also should organize the information. Define the main communication idea and select a direct or indirect approach depending on the context. Outline the content to be communicated. Organize it in an introduction, body, conclusion structure. Organize your ideas in paragraphs that contains main and supporting ideas. Step 2. Describe the actual process of writing. When you write, do it to connect with your audience by being sensitive to their needs and using a you attitude. Build a strong relationship with the audience by establishing credibility and projecting your company's brand image. Use an appropriate style to deliver the message. When you compose the message, choose strong words that create effective sentences and coherent paragraphs. The final step is completing your text and what you do with it after having finished it. Revise the message means to evaluate the content and review it for readability. If required, edit the content and rewrite the conciseness and clarity. Then, produce the message in the format you thought it's most suitable. Use effective design elements for a clean and professional layout. Proofread the message. Review the communication for errors in the layout. Check the spelling and mechanics as well. Check the language. Distribute the message. Deliver the message using the chosen communication vehicle. Make sure that all documents and files relevant to the communication item are successfully distributed. While the process of writing might seem challenging at first, practicing often and implementing the 3-step writing process will help you improve communication. The more that a business professional writes and uses the 3-step process, the more automatic it becomes.